Hello, here with my games. Today we're playing MBT by GMT games. We're in the middle of turn number 9. So the American just fired, and the tanks took out some soft skin vehicles here, some transports, and my tow unit that's on the Bradley had near miss against one of these vehicles. So now it's the Soviets' turns. I want to take this unit and take out that Bradley right there. So first unit, I have two fire this one and that one. So this is actually the command tank, and it must take out that Bradley right there. So that's going to be a range of 12. Make sure my log is on. Yep. Range of 12. Okay. Short range modifiers. Laser sight. +1. And there's a size modifier to the Bradley. I think that's the only modifier. That's a brew up smoke hex, so it's going to be track 2. This one also can use laser through smoke, so the only modifier is a 2. And I want to say there's another modifier, but I don't think so. Okay, so we have a short range -2. It's 256. I need a 56 or less, a little bit over. So now I want these 3 units right here to fire smoke. I want to basically shield this unit and this unit. So what I want to do is I want to place smoke here, here, and here. So I'm going to go left to right. And I'm looking for D10, E10. Okay, so D10, E10, D10, E10, and F10, and the vehicles that I'm using, smoke availability roll is going to be from the so it's we have 2 and their smoke availability is 4, so 4 or less, and that smoke works. So D10, success, success, and miss. So we got 2 smoke markers, and I gotta make sure the range is turned off while I get the smoke markers to be placed. I think it's terrain. It is. So I got the smoke there, and I got the smoke right there. So that solves part of the picture. Basically takes one of the vehicles out as far as being a source of fire against those soft skin vehicles, which is good, I guess. And it flips this over and makes those do a right click, and they're all going to be spot fire. Now this unit, 2 units. Make sure I cleaned it up. Okay. So those 2 units are going to be trying to place smoke right here. The reason being is, well, do they have, first thing, can they use smoke? Let's see. So it's a BV. All right, so they do not have the ability to use smoke, which is disappointing. So they can't play smoke. They can't fire. I think the best they can, well, and they can't even see this unit, which is on Overwatch. So the only ones they can fire at are going to be these Bradleys. The problem is these Bradleys are very, not the Bradleys, but the Abrams. The Abrams are very, 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 very difficult to take out because of their front armor. If you use kinetic energy, their armor is thick. It's like 110. And you have to be at point blank range to have a chance of get penetration. And if you're using anti-tank guided missiles, they have the CE, the chemical explosive, ×2, which actually doubles their armor factor. So they're very, very difficult to take out from the front. But the thing is, I don't have any other shots for these 2 units to take, so they can't fire smoke, unfortunately. So maybe they can, I mean, it's a chance, always a chance they can they can take out a track. Now the Songster, see, Songster's penetration is 144. But if you look at the Americans and you see their front armor, it's CE ×2. So it's turret front and hull front is 100. And that becomes ×2 is 200. So you have to get a rear shot and a turret. You have to get, basically, you have to get a rear shot or a side shot in order to take out an Abrams, which is very, very difficult to do. Now you might be able to track one, get a track hit on one, but even if you, it's almost impossible to take out a Bradley. I mean Abrams from the front. You would need to have at least let's get rid of that. You would need to have at least 100 penetration. And at short range, these vehicles have 50 penetrate. These vehicles have 96 penetration. Now, if I use variable penetration, these units would have a chance of getting a kill at short range. I'm not using variable penetration, so they effectively have no fire available because they can't penetrate the Bradley's armor. So I'm just going to delete that. And that's it for the fire phase. So T80BV cannot penetrate one Abrams anything greater than short range. Oops. 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 RAMGB. So TABV cannot penetrate Abrams armor anything greater than short range. So we're moving on to the move phase. Do I have moves? I have no moves for the Americans. Well, technically I have this guy who can move. All right, so we're gonna roll. But did I even give him a move marker? And at this point, it's irrelevant. Unless the Russian tanks decide to go over there and overrun him, but they're not going to do that. The Russians going to try and get off the board, so I'm just going to leave it. Okay, let's drive some tanks off the board. Okay, these units right here. Let's start with these. Oops. One and one. Actually, I want to move them down here and have some units over here. What's on this hex right here? Let's take a look. Oh. There you go. Okay, I have 3 suppressed units. And they're going to move. They'll probably maintain suppression, but it's not the end of the world. So, let's see if I can capture just them and move them along. Okay, well, almost, except for this guy. They're all suppressed. All right. That squad. What kind of range does that American squad have? It's a leg unit. Gun, a leg unit. Extreme range is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Even if I had 10, I wouldn't be able to hit. 10 didn't have a chance to hit, but they don't have 10. They're just regular mechanized infantry. Tank can move. All right, everybody's trying off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 right there. And these units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That, move this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to do that final turn because I want to make sure I'm faced in that direction. Then I can always do a free facing to the left. Do the same for that guy. All right, that's it for those 2. So that's it for the movement phase. Okay, so this was a fairly short turn. All right, so what do we have to do now? Well, the Overwatch is over. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Now, so suppression removal. It's going to be in this unit right here. 1 R9 72. Oops. Remove suppression. Oh, A1. Yeah. So they're still suppressed. They've been suppressed for a while. All right. Let's see who's next. Who's next? This unit right here that gets. Is that done this turn? I think so. I'm just gonna not be turned off. All these right here. That's X2 EE2. Needs 60 with a plus 20 die roll modifier to get moved. So hit the top one. We got suppression marker front down. This one below, and those before has suppression on, actually suppression off. Okay. Excellent. Now we have a unit in. What hex is that? Suppression removal. Oops. Attempt and 3FF1. Base 60 plus 20. All right, let's roll it. 39, it is success. Cool, okay. So that suppression, yeah, that unit actually came from, oh no, actually that, I think that was just got, that was just, turn. So just it's too off. Oops. Rather than okay, that explains that. Next we have the smoke, and the smoke gets flipped to the next lower level. We did that, and I believe that's going to be it. All right. So there's no other action. Everybody is in full cover that I want in full cover. Everybody else is running away and trying getting off the board. Actually, I can have that unit do double time because it's not suppressed. 1, 2, get off the board. But the suppressed, I don't think suppressed units can do double time. So, okay, so that's it for that turn. So now we're going to go on to turn 10. And that's going to be it for this vehicle, for this video. And I will see you for my turn 10A video.